everybody, Kissy Bug here, and today I want to talk with you guys about speaking out, standing up, and not drinking the Kool-Aid. If you're not part of the solution, then you are a part of the problem. Take off the blinders, take off your rose-colored glasses. Don't be sheeple, be your own person. Don't believe what is put out for your consumption and believe that it is fake. Know right from wrong and stand up. If you are against abuse, then say something. Call awareness to the abuse. Don't skirt around the topic at hand to feel bad for the abuser and the bully. Please understand that the people who tend to stand up for the old man, son, and others are the people who have been conditioned by what they have seen in the videos, past to present. It has been normalized to the audience. I find the fact that the children watch this abuse and other dysfunction to be just wrong. Wrong on so many levels, with a nice big fat bull wrapping all the wrongs together. And the people who are paid by this mastermind of puppets, you are parents! What the hell is wrong with you that you don't stand up and say, oh crap, this is not normal? As a mother, I just can't wrap my head around that. And I can certainly tell you that I would say something about it. I would advise my family and friends to avoid them, their abusive content. Don't buy the merch because some abusive ass is a legend. He is only a legend in regards to all the abuse he has inflicted on others through his lifetime. Not because he did something important that could better lives of women, children, and the world, and etc. A legend, in my mind, is someone who did something to better the world. Quality of life, in a good way, and not by means of profiting off of abuse. And angry neighbor. I don't like her just as much as I don't like the BFF. Both love to run their mouths and put people down. Both avoid addressing questions about the abuse that seem to pop up daily now from lots more people. Both try to distract the audiences from probing about the abuse in videos. Come on, just tell us, was it real or fake? Just like the old man, you see the angry neighbor cussing, threatening, and being intimidating to whomever is around her. I can never sit through her videos or live streams. I see her as just another bully and an abuser. The angry neighbor is notorious for being caught in lies too. One day she says something happened like this and that, and she'll run with it. Then when she gets called out on it, she flips and says she never said it. Which is it then, angry neighbor? Do you know what honesty is? Or is it that you are only honest about something as long as someone is paying you to be their version of honest? I wonder if she and the BFF can stand on their own 2 feet and stand up for what's right, because they are just puppets in the masterminds of the game. The angry neighbor is disposable once the mastermind has come up with someone else he can use to his agenda. He loves abuse and money. We have seen him use his mother, brother, sister, and etc. to further his empire of crap. What I don't understand is why the BFF and the angry neighbor want to be used as tools to further assist this piece of crap human being. Let him stand on his own 2 feet. They could do a lot better on their own channels. Instead, they support this man-child. Don't feel sorry for him. As parents in their own rights, I can't understand how they could support this man-child in anything. And as you can see why I'm calling him a man-child, because he's a man that acts like a baby half the time, so I just want to clarify that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. As parents, the safety and well-being of children should always come first. Not helping some man-child make his next million. That is deplorable. I feel very disgusted by their attempts to silence our voices. Don't give up the fight to be heard, my friends. We have to stay strong and stand behind our own beliefs that abuse is wrong. All forms of abuse are wrong. Child abuse and exploitation. They argue nothing is going on. It's all fake, don't you know? Well, it's not. You can't hide the abuse patterns, and you can't hide the fact that every chance they get, the children are on camera. They don't get that it's dangerous. It's dangerous because they are put in front of a national audience. an audience of over 1 million subscribers. Do they not know what kind of sickos are out there? Don't forget that the old man's and the mastermind's addresses were leaked years before. People know the age of the children as well. As a parent, I am outraged at the disregard of safety for the kids. Safety can also extend to them being around someone in the family or family friends where they are once again potentially put in harm's way. And they see nothing wrong with it. It makes money. And of course, people love the kids. It's not the kids' fault. You're right on that, angry neighbor. But the responsibility lies with the adults to know better. And the children are not to blame for the crappy choices made by the adults, including yourself. See, she spoke about the mastermind's brother having an addiction. She was also a pill supplier. She has admitted that. There is proof floating around on YouTube about that fact. As a mother yourself, angry neighbor, I would like to ask you, why didn't you encourage the family to see their doctors respectively for their medications? And if asked if you could give them some pills, you should have said, hell no. Yet, when someone cared enough to observe what was going on in front of her eyes, she called DSS for a welfare check on the kids. And she should be ashamed? No. You all should have been ashamed of yourselves. Don't hate the person who has the guts to make sure children and an elderly man are safe. You don't worry about DSS taking the kids away. DSS wouldn't have a reason to take the children away unless there is cause to. If anything, they can make sure the children have everything that they need in their current home with the family to ensure that they're healthy and their development is going as accordingly as they grow older. They can offer respite if the mom needed, especially since she has her own stuff going on. At the end of the day, angry neighbor, they put all of this on camera. You can't blame the children, and you can't blame Rosa Studios. Start by looking at the mastermind and his need for money, and he's very greedy when it comes to his money. Point your finger at him. You have no one else to point the finger at. Point the finger back at yourself for supporting this man-child, and at your own self for supplying pills to the family. You have no room to talk about the mastermind's brother. In my opinion, you are no better than the crap you said about him. And that's what I have to say today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this Speak Out. Give me feedback. As you know, it's always welcome. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Love y'all lots. Talk to you later. My lovelies. Goodbye.